also known as Miami, or Crackhead25. This here is my project that I've been, well, basically kind of doing for like four months now. It's a passion project, and I name it Zora, or more specifically this program, Zora 95, because it has the same style as a program from 1995. Now then, you may be wondering, what is it? What the hell does it do? Why, it's simple. It's hold on, it's on my hand. Virtual operating system sandbox game. It's basically an emulator. Or simulator. Yeah. It's pretty cool though, because like this whole thing I made from scratch. Yay. So yeah. So allow me to introduce the apps that are or come pre-installed with the program. Of course, so it's still in beta, so it's not completely finished. Yeah. However, it is complete enough to where I can show people. Well, more people, because I have been showing people it, but like in its like previous stages. However, right now it's like very functional, highly functional in fact. So now, let's start with basic entertainment, also known as the paint application. Now then, you have three options: colors, brush size, and clear. Colors is colors, if you couldn't tell. Brush size changes the size of the brush. I will provide a demonstration. Let's change it to green, and let's do small. There you go. You have vomit stain. Change it to red, medium, slightly bigger. There you go. And then blue, large. By far the most cleanest one, as there's no like spots. Aside from that though, it's a pretty basic drawing app. You can do little knickknacks and doohickeys. And then, once you're done, you clear it. And it's gone. Now then, there is the video player, but it's currently not working right now, because I'm kind of stupid. Kinda. Because, well, I made this entire thing by hand. I don't know. I'm clueless sometimes. But yeah, let's move on to the music player. So the amazing thing about this program, as you heard while it was like booting up, is that it can play music or play sounds. I don't know. But yeah. So you click on browse files, click the correct one. These are all irrelevant, especially this one. You only want that one. And then you go to the musics folder. And then from here, you pick the song you want. Now, of course, there's Bad Communication, which is like my favorite song. I don't know if I can play it though. So instead, here's the Honda dealership theme from Gran Turismo 1. No! Why is it doing that? Yeah, I promise it works. Again, I don't mention that it is still in the beta, but it does work. It is fairly stable, except for a few slip-ups. That's pretty normal. And it's still pretty impressive, given the fact stop the music. See? It stops the music, if you couldn't tell. Let's try Bad Communication and hope that I do not get copyright striked. Okay, great. And what? Now, I will show off the multitasking. There, we have music playing. But we can also plug it out. Isn't that nice? Yeah, after this, that way. Oh goodness. After this, the thing that what is it? And that all how quickly okay, let's stop you now. Now then, those three apps, Paint, Video, and the Player, are basically the basic entertainment bundle. Of course, that's without the internet. We are assuming that you do have, well, connection. However, that's for last. But yeah, so as shown in that demo, there's also a file explorer, which basically just allows you to see your files in a more neat and clean way. But you're probably wondering, how do I access the text files? Well, it's simple. You double click it. Who would have known? However, you can't edit it. That's where Notepad comes in. Notepad, as the name implies, allows you to edit text files. Of course, you have to find it first. Let's go for test. And there it is. This is a test. Hello. It'll show the exact same thing if I open it right here. This is the test. Hello. The only difference being is that I cannot edit or save it. It's in read-only mode. However, we're going to change that because personally, I think that it looks kind of stupid. So let's add a little bit of that, a little bit of, let's see, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, dash of that, sprinkle of that. In fact, you can even hit tab. Look at that. Oops, I put a 3. And then, once you're done, you click save, and you either create a new file by typing out here. Let's name it. I can't spell colon. -3. Save. And now, there it is. :3. But let's assume that you're not trying to create a new file. You can also just override the existing file that you're trying to make. For example, this was test.txt. We override it, and now that's the new file. It even works from embedded folders. See? Anything's possible. Now then, so assuming that you're more technical, there is the shell, which contains commands which allow you to execute and perform more complex operations. Here's PowerShell. So the whole point of PowerShell is to provide a more technical aspect to the whole operating system. Of course, it starts off in Zora, which is, that. But let's say that we want to change directories. Well, then we just put cd, Zora, and then we put the directory that we want. And there we are. We're in the directory, as it shows right here. Now then, let's say that we have a file. I am so glad that I have all of this space to work with. So let's assume that we want to delete C++ underscore test, which is a basic hello world program, but it's C++. Pretty simple. We go delete. C++, oops, underscore test text. And it's gone now. Once I refresh that. And it's gone. Boom shakalaka forever. In fact, let's do the same with the colon 3. Colon 3 text. Boom. Gone. Dunzo. Absolutely obliterated. It is gone. It is no more. But with PowerShell, you can also create files. Let's say, for example, you want to create a proper C++ source file, which cannot be done natively unless with the shell, which I do not know actually. I've never done it before, so let's find out. C++ create, and well, I'll be damned. It does it. Holy shit. Okay. I'll be damned. So yeah, there's 3 commands. There's cd, which changes the directory, delete, which deletes files, and then create, which creates files. I'm curious now. Hold on. All right. It only looks for that type of file. Okay. So yeah, it creates files, but there are some unsupported formats for now. For now, because like, I mean, it is beta. Delete test cpp, and it's gone now. See that? Completely gone. Dunzo. And then we just want to get out, exit, and you're done for it. Now then, we do have my computer. My computer has 2 options: specs and the control panel. Specs, well, has the specs for the system, which should work normally, but since I'm in a virtual environment, it shows something that's not necessarily true. And you also have control panel itself, which has the settings, which I haven't done yet. Again, it's still in beta, but it should be finished soon. Trust me. I'm linking. Anyway, I'm not even going to try the video player because I'm scared of it. I'm genuinely scared of it. Anyway, now time for the best part. Internet Explorer. Now, what's so great about it? Actually, hold on. Let me see. Oh, there they are. Hi, you're not going away. But yeah, so now the whole environment is clean. So now we can properly use Internet Explorer. Now, you're probably wondering, what does that do? What is that? Well, you're about to see. This here is probably my greatest work so far. The greatest pinnacle of my programming stuff, yeah. So it's basically an internet browser. It's a whole ass browser. It's Firefox. Because it's lightweight. And also because I cannot get AutoGS to work. For now. But yeah. So what's super funny is that I'm currently in a browser. And what's even funnier is I can go, hold on, give it a moment, in a browser. I can go in a browser, in a browser, in a browser. And then what's even funnier, actually no, hold on, let's go search the web instead. I can search for another engine. So yeah, so although it is a browser, it's not the most stable, but it's stable enough to load pages and even images. I will provide a example of an image. Let's do cats. Cats are better. Here's a cat. You click on images. Give it a moment. And there you go. It can even display photos. Isn't that amazing? You can even do online shopping from it. Granted, it is going to take a good while, like dial-up speeds, but hey, it's possible. See that? See that? You can go shopping. Tell me, who wants to collect a Norwegian forest K6? Ew. Ew, kill it. Ew. Ew, get off of my screen. And it's gone. In conclusion, that's the current state of Zora 95. It's not complete, and it's not polished, but it is stable, somewhat. So yeah, that's what I've basically been doing for the past 4 months. Creating this. It's pretty cool. I am the greatest programmer ever alive. Anyway, until next time, where I finish this, and also where I prepare a barbecue. Anyway,